Welcome back everyone. We've got a really fun one for you today. We're going to be making some PB&J chocolate cups, and we're going to be making our own peanut butter and jelly using the Vibe blender. The first thing I'm going to do is make the chia jam. I've got some frozen raspberries and white chia, and you want to get ahead of time for this one by at least a couple of hours so that the chia has time to settle and swell, making it really nice and jammy. Add 200 grams of fresh raspberries or frozen raspberries that have been defrosted and 3 to 4 tablespoons of maple syrup or honey straight to the blender jug. Blend on smoothie mode for around 20 seconds. Pour the raspberry mix into a bowl and stir in 1/4 cup of chia seeds. Set it aside somewhere cool or in the fridge for 2 hours to thicken. I've got the chia jam out of the way, and now I can move on to the homemade peanut butter, and I've just got 2 cups of roasted peanuts. If you can't get your hands on roasted peanuts, then you can buy them raw and roast them yourself. It's really easy, 180 in the oven for around 15 minutes, but you just want to let them cool down a little bit before you put them into the blender jug. Add the 2 cups of roasted peanuts to the blender jug. Remove the cap and insert the tamp into the lid. Then blend the nuts on nut mode for around 30 seconds, using the tamp to push the nuts down into the blades. After 30 seconds, stop the blender, open the lid and scrape down the sides and under the blades. Add 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Replace the lid and continue to blend on nut mode, again using the tamp to push down into the blades and using a circular motion. Blend for a minute and then stop once again to scrape down the sides. And then you can continue to blend until the peanuts have reached a smooth peanut butter consistency. This should take around 2.5 minutes. The peanut butter is all done now and looking really good. The last thing that we need to prepare is the melted chocolate. So I've just got 220 grams of dark chocolate here, and I'm going to put that in a heat-proof bowl. I'm going to melt that down with 1 teaspoon of coconut oil over a pot of simmering water. Once the chocolate is melted, let it cool down for a couple of minutes. Prepare a mini muffin tray with mini muffin cases, and then spoon a teaspoon of the melted chocolate into each pan. Use a pastry brush to coat the base and sides of each case with the melted chocolate. Then you can place the tray in the fridge for around 10 minutes to set. Once the chocolate has set, then you can add 1 teaspoon of peanut butter to each cup, followed by 1 teaspoon of the raspberry chia jam. Add a little bit more melted chocolate to the top of each cup, and then finish it off by sprinkling a little bit of sea salt over the top or some freeze-dried raspberries. So that's a really fun and easy sweet treat for you to have a go at home. Get the kids involved for a little bit of fun and enjoy that classic PB&J flavor. Give this one a go for yourself and let us know how you go with it in the comment section below. If you haven't already, then hit subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our Luvele life recipes. And if you liked this video today, give it a like for us. We'll catch you again really soon with another great recipe.